Today we talked about how to find the equation for the tangent line to a function at a point. Now remember, the slope of the tangent line is the derivative, but we want more than the slope. We want the actual line. So remember the point slope equation. If I have a line that passes through a point, and the point it passes through is going to be AF of A, and it has a slope, well, the slope of the tangent line is going to be F prime of A, then the equation of the line is y minus my y value equals my slope times x minus my x value. So in order to find the tangent line, in order to find the equation of the tangent line to a curve at a point, I need to know my point, my y value at that point, and my derivative at that point. Let's do an example. Let's suppose my function is x squared plus x, and I want my point to be 4. Well, I need to know my point, and that's 4. I also need to know my y value, and that's just f of 4. F of 4 is 4 squared plus 4, which is 16 plus 4, which is 20. And now the thing that's left to find out is my slope at 4. So I need to find f prime of 4. What's the slope of my tangent line? And remember, I take the limit as h goes to 0 of f of 4 plus h minus f of 4 over h. And the idea is, if h is some positive number, this is just the average rate of change from 4 to 4 plus h. And we let h, the size of our interval, shrink down to 0. So let's evaluate this. If I plug in 4 plus h for x, I get 4 plus h squared plus 4 plus h, that's just plugging 4 plus h into x, minus f of 4, which I already found out is 20, divided by h, and of course this is a limit, not just a function. Now I can simplify a little. Let's expand this. 16 plus 8h plus h squared plus 4 plus h minus 20. Now the 16 plus 4 minus 20, that just cancels out. Oh, again, this is a limit. So I get the limit as h goes to 0 of 8h plus h squared plus h over h, which is, if I cancel out some h's, the limit as h goes to 0, this is 8 plus 1, which is just 9, and then h squared minus h gives me h. Now notice at the beginning I couldn't just plug in 0 for h, because then I would be dividing by 0. But now I can plug in 0 for h, and I just get 9. So my derivative at 4 is 9. So now the equation of my tangent line is going to be y minus the y value is equal to my slope times x minus my x value.